Today we have this TH400 that a customer from South Dakota came to me to rebuild and go through and find out what went wrong with it and what needs replaced and get it going again. So we can see here we have our TV. Extension housing's been off before. The pump has been painted. That suggests it's been apart before. I have a guy helping me to get today. We'll call him Dude. um, and he'll be tearing this apart, and I will be instructing him on how to, and we'll go from there. Go ahead and tear the pan off. I believe that should be a half-inch socket. Were there some missing over there?
Yeah, there were a couple missing, like 3 of them.
Go ahead and throw them in the box.
All right.
Down here. Now you may need a screwdriver. Okay, it peeled off.
Oh, that came right off of there.
Go ahead and set that down there. Now, ooh, what do we have here? Okay, we do have a spacer, so that's good. These should wiggle, it's fine. Gravity holds it in place, it's not going anywhere. It's perfectly fine. Go ahead and take that bolt out. All of the internal bolts we will throw in the pan, which we do have a little bit of metal, but it's not bad. We have no magnet. Here's that spacer. Filter, that don't look too bad. I don't see any brass or anything like that. Throw that out. Now you'll give this an upwards tug. That pulls out. There should be an O-ring in there. There is an O-ring. Go ahead and take all these bolts out. There'll be 2 that are 7/16.
Alrighty. These ones too?
We'll wait on those.
Okay.
Take this one out. Throw them in the pan. Go ahead and take this modulator bolt out. I believe that'll be 1/2 inch. There's a little bracket that it holds on. Throw them in the box. Pull that modulator out. Throw it in the box. Now, grab a pair of needle nose pliers out of the 3rd drawer down. To your left, there you go. Now reach in this hole here. There should be a valve. You might need to grab the small ones. There should be a valve that needs pulled out.
I can see it.
Did it give resistance?
Just a little bit.
That means it was stuck. There's a spring in there. Yeah. No spring. Okay. I think the spring goes on the other end anyways. Alright. Now swap out for the 7/16. Now there will be, hold on. Okay, that'll work.
Okay.
I was going to say you'll want to put your hand on the valve body here. because there's a spring right under this.
All right.
Go ahead and throw them in the pan. Now grab that big screwdriver. Now this broke loose nice. That's real nice. Now you want to pry up from this side. You want to switch
This
sides.
side, okay.
Yep. Very, very carefully. They do come out. There you go. Now go ahead and lift up from here and here. Don't let this valve drop out because it'll drop out if you're not careful. Go ahead and set it in the pan. Other way around. And upside, flip it over. There you go. Now we have a plastic accumulator piston. We're going to replace that. The previous builder should have replaced that previously. These are 7/16 or 3/8. Go ahead and take them out. I'll unplug this wire here too. That's the kickdown solenoid. Go ahead and throw that in the pan. Now this plate should lift up. Okay, that broke loose easy. Go ahead and set that on here. See if that gasket peels up.
Not super well.
That is a sign of water exposure.
Yep, turn just a little there.
We'll go ahead and pull that off. It's gripping anyways.
Okay.
Throw that out. Now, grab a magnet. We have a check ball right here. Turn my light on. We have a check ball here, 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 and here. We are going to eliminate this one, I believe, as well as this one. Now go ahead and grab your 1/2-inch socket and take these out. Most of these check balls are not going back yet. Now there's a good spring behind this, so you'll want to keep some weight on it. Go ahead and throw that in the pan. That just pulls up and out. That can get thrown away.
Okay.
Got some resistance here. Okay, we're good there. Now, this pulls out. There should be a spring behind that. Okay. Go ahead and take these two out. Now go ahead and take the governor cover off. Take this O-ring. That's okay. Just throw it in the box.
Okay.
I'll take that governor. It just pulls out. It has a spiral gear on it, so it will try to turn. Just like a distributor. Throw it in the pan. Now go ahead and swap for your 9/16. Tear the extension housing off, tail housing.
Oh, it's already out.
There was one missing.
Yep.
Take this. Give it a good light pop just to break the RTV. Give it a downwards pop.
Okay. Go. There it went. Slowly, but it's peeling.
Okay, don't go much further because you got a bearing in there. Throw that in the box. Okay, now you need to take this governor or the speedometer out, which I believe is a 7/16 or 3/8. I forgot about that earlier. We have RTV with a gasket. That's okay. They didn't overdo on the RTV. They did a good job on that, whoever was last in it.
7/16 and 3/8 don't fit that.
Might be 10 millimeter.
Yeah, starting to think it
No.
could be metric. Yep. Works perfectly.
Go ahead and throw that in the extra. There we go. Now, those pliers right there, those are going to be your best friend for this. You'll want to slip them out to the larger size. And then they are the perfect length to grip right in here without messing up the threads.
Like
and just
that?
give it, yep,
Okay.
give it a little side to side. There you go. Threads are fine. Gear teeth appear to be okay. Speedometer drive gear appears to be intact. All right. Now we'll go ahead and turn her onto her tail. Now that's going to piss.
Yep. Get some of this
We will
off
let that
fast.
urinate momentarily. All right, floor dry can get the rest. I forgot to get check balls out. They're in the bucket now. Go ahead and put that pin back in.
All right.
There we go. Now these will be 1/2 inch or 9/16. Now not all of these are matching. Here's a flange bolt. Here's a regular bolt, regular bolt, regular bolt, regular bolt, regular bolt. My guess is there's lots of RTV.
Okay.
They should all be flange bolts. Go ahead and throw them in the extra box. Now grab that big screwdriver again and go in right here
Okay.
and pry up. Yep, under that deal. You'll also want to grab here and pull up. Don't pry too hard.
Yep.
Now, it may need, you may have to go in against the shift shaft and back there. Over the shift shaft and down. And your light just died. I have another one for you here.
That thing don't want to go.
Give her a shake. Sometimes it just needs the right spot. This looks okay so far. We'll tear into it later.
Alright.
Here. Now. Use a rag real quick. All right. Now peel up that gasket. Then you can grab that shaft and it should just pull straight up. Go ahead and set that in there.
Alright.
We'll go through it in a while. Now, there are a couple of ways you can go about this. If you don't have strong fingers, you're going to want to tear this clutch apart before you tear it out. Now, if you do have strong fingers, you can reach in here and grab on that spring housing and pull up and it'll come out.
Alright. Cut a little bit.
That looks okay from here. I'll pull that band out. Throw that in here for now. Now grab your notched screwdriver, one of them. Our previous builder was not the most careful. We do have a broken lug right here. We have a broken lug in the case. The rest appear to be okay. But we do have one broken lug, and the snap ring, the opening, should be over here instead of over here. Not the best, but I mean, it worked for a while. Go ahead and pull that snap ring out. It looks like we have a stock snap ring. We will upgrade that. One thing you can do from here with a stock one is once you get it popped, you can grab it and spiral it out, and it'll pop right out.
Alright.
Now pull that clutch out. You can't pull that out yet. You'll have to pull just the clutch discs out.
Oh, okay.
buttons.
There we go.
Little toasty. My guess is it got run out of fluid. That snap ring is also not clocked correctly. It is in the right direction, but it's not clocked correctly. We'll pull that one out.
This one's giving me a little trouble.
This one is a little heavier. This one you probably won't be able to just grab and spiral out. You'll have to work it out like a tire. And this one may be of help.
Alright.
Now these screwdrivers, I'll show you, I have notched. It used to be like this one, but I broke that little tooth off. That helps in removing the snap ring. Need some help?
Yeah, I could probably go for a little bit of help with that one.
Let's see what I can do. You want to hold the camera real quick? Yeah, just kind of show what's going on. Now this one I should show you. I'll take the camera back. This one has a taper. It was in the correct way. This side is flat, this side is tapered. Tapered goes up. Now, go ahead and grab these. There's a little groove at the bottom of these splines. Well, it gets smaller at the bottom of these splines. You can adjust it to that and pull the whole assembly out. Something's wrong.
Okay.
Take that up a bit. Okay. Grab your dead blow off the ultrasonic. Now come down here. I'll pull up on this. You hit up on the output shaft. Good and hard. Oh, hey, hold up. We forgot something.
Oh, yeah?
Remember that bolt I told you about earlier? Good example. Now, some of them you can get away with a fat wall socket. Some of them you can't. 7/16. I guess we're gonna have to get away with this one this time around. There's a bolt right here. I will pull this one out. That ain't good. Alright, we had some trouble with the bolt, but we got it out. Threads are not stripped in the bolt. I think it might just be my socket is getting wore out. Now you should be able to pull this up and out. Go ahead and set that up here. Yep. There you go. Now, either on the bottom, which it's not there, in the case, in the bottom of the case, there should be a bushing. Go ahead. Fingers upright on the bushing. So it sits like this. Then there's another steel spacer behind it. Fun. Okay, now there is a thin snap ring down here. You can just pull it out with your fingers. It's really thin. Find the gap.
Alright.
Here's your light.
That would be nice. Right there.
Okay, that was clocked correctly. Now, nope, opposite side. There you go. Just pull up on it.
Okay.
Our band looks fantastic, to be honest. For a Turbo 400 band, that looks pretty dang good. Alright, that's the general disassembly. Now, we'll start going through the sub part, or the sub units. Go ahead and take these off. Rid of these pliers. Now this whole piece right here, from here up, should just pull up out of the center. This might come with it.
Okay.
Here, I'll grab this. Okay, just set it on those clutches.
Okay.
They should stay. Now, try to keep that in the same approximate area. Pull this out. Just reach in there with your fingers and pull it out. Okay. We lost 2 rollers. That's okay. Let me pause the video again. We're back. Now to check these, it's very common to pop them out when you're pulling the sprag out. It's very common. It's not a problem. But to check it, you take it in your hand like this. Okay. You shake it. Not retaining any of the rollers. You want to let those rollers be free to escape. It's good. We'll put that back in. There you go. Now, pull up. Pull that out. That bearing will come with it. That's fine. Go ahead and set that somewhere. Set it on the pump assembly.
Alright.
Over there. The whole unit. These gear teeth are looking okay. Now pull this out. Now because this came up a few times, we won't be able to tell for sure. But there should be, and I know I didn't turn it that far. These holes, there should be a lube hole in here that should be lined up right there with that. Now, That bearing was apart. That'll need replaced. That's a sign of wear. It looks like it's got hot before. Other than that, this looks good. Now, go ahead and grab the direct drum. There you go. Grab that blue screwdriver. Pull the snap ring out. You can pop it out with your hand. Go ahead and throw it in the box. Now turn that drum upside down. Go ahead and set the drum aside. Hold on. We have a steel piston, a stamped steel piston. We'll be replacing that. Not bad. Shows normal signs of wear. That's not bad. It's reusable. Same with this one. Screwdriver. I believe the customer said the pump bolts came loose and he just wanted to have it gone through because it ran low on fluid and quit moving, I believe. Let's throw that in the box. Go ahead and throw that in the... Ooh. Yeah, we'll go ahead and throw that in the box as well. Go ahead and pull this out. Slide them out. Pull that hub out. Now, we'll want to check the hub for wear. You'll want to check these splines to see if they are beat in, which these don't look too horribly beat in. They show normal signs of wear, but nothing I would feel unsafe for using. There's a copper bushing here. Go ahead and flip that drum upside down. And set the drum aside. We have a stamped steel piston in it as well. We've got signs of very bad heat right here already. Cooked, 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 cooked. Go over to the other side. Yeah, they're cooked. Them are not reusable. So that's what's wrong with it. We'll go through the valve body off video and all that. We'll go through it and make sure it's all good. We will overhaul it and get it back to the customer.